Hey, Zoomer, come on in, Zoomer. Parents are telling them, yeah, you don't have to wear a mask, Mark. It's your freedom. All y'all old guys, if you watching the video right now, like, yeah, cut that shit off, man. What's going on, y'all? Ground and Motivate, back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today, I'm coming with a little medley of videos, man. Couple, 2-3 different things I thought were interesting or silly, and I wanted to get y'all's thoughts on them, man. The first thing we've got here is a couple of parents have decided to raise their daughter up gender neutral. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this video, and I'm gonna see what you guys think, and I'll unload my thoughts as well. Let's get into it.
When our child Zoomer was born in 2016, my partner Brent and I decided to raise them without assigning a gender. We didn't disclose.
Alright, man, so the first thing I want to point out is the fact that they named their kid Zoomer. That right there should already be a federal offense. Zoomer is a dumbass name. It's not a great name. Zoomer. Hey, Zoomer! Come on in, Zoomer! Come on, bro. Zoomer? I mean, Chet was already bad. But Zoomer? Is that what we're doing? Zoomer now? Here we go.
Their reproductive anatomy to people who didn't need to know. We used the gender-neutral pronouns they, them, their until Zoomer could tell us what pronouns fit best, and we taught Zoomer about bodies, gender, identity, and expression in an expansive and inclusive way. We wanted to hold space for the possibility that Zoomer could be intersex, transgender, or non-binary, and we were committed to protecting them from experiencing sexism in early childhood. Zoomer wore all the clothes, played with all the toys, and got to experience a childhood free of gender stereotypes. Around Zoomer's 4th birthday, he told us that he's a boy, and that he loves he/him pronouns. Zoomer knows who he is, and understands that gender is not binary and that his body doesn't define his destiny. We call this gender creative parenting, and there's resources and an amazing community waiting for you if you want to learn more.
Alright, man, so y'all heard it. Old Zoomer clearly looks like a girl, but has decided they want to be a boy. And I'm not in agreement with that parenting style. They're kids, bro. And this is where the whole LGT everything, I don't like that. I don't like when you guys are forcing things down on kids. Let them decide that on their own. Once they get a little bit older and they're able to formulate some thoughts, let them figure that out on their own. This is a kid, man. Just raise them up the regular way. Well, I mean, what kids really having a problem out here? Mom, sexism on the playground. Mom, what kid do you know? Let me know if you were having that problem as a kid, because I didn't have that problem as a kid. The worst problem I had was some kid jumped me from my Batmobile at the apartments one time. I mean, I got into fights as a kid. That was probably the worst thing I really did. I mean, maybe I dirtied up my clothes, got a whooping. I mean, it's just like who's up here like, Mom, sexism at the playground, sexism in the classroom. Who's doing that, man? Raise your kids up one way, and then let them raise them up the regular way that it is, because that's clearly a girl, man. I'm sorry. Y'all might be like, hey, you're disrespectful. That's a kid. That's a girl. Stop playing. Shut the hell up, bro. Shut the hell up. Out here indoctrinating people and shit, man. Just let them think for themselves, man. Yeah, man. So raise them up. Let them think for themselves when they get a little bit older, and then they can decide. Y'all got this little girl running around here talking about, I'm a boy, I'm a boy. I'm a real boy. Come on, man. Not hateful at all, man. Just keeping it real, man. Leave the kids out of it, man. You can do whatever you want to as an adult. Nobody's saying eradicate all of them and everything like that, but you gotta let the kids make their own decision. Be fair. Be realistic. Be logical. A lot of you guys aren't logical. You guys live in a whole fantasy world. Crazy. Let's get to the next story. Alright, y'all, so the next story is basically a bunch of kids out in Michigan have decided that they are refusing to wear masks, and now they're doing January 6th part 2, insurrection of school. So I mean, hey, let me know what you guys think about this little video right here. Let's watch it.
Don't have a mask.
If you don't want to go in, you don't have to.
What if they do?
I'm not going to force anybody. I'm not putting masks on anybody. That's not my job. The order.
So they can go in without the mask.
This is a county health department order.
Okay.
And
All right, y'all. So basically, the issue is, I mean, if y'all didn't catch what I said at first, the kids and the parents are telling them, yeah, you don't have to wear a mask, Mark. It's your freedom. We're going against your freedom. But they make you wear a mask. You know, they're probably not vaxxed up either because, you know, that kind of goes along with that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, they want to go into the school and bust into the school without wearing a mask. If they was like, yeah, you can't go to school without a mask, I would have been, well, I'm gonna act like I don't want to wear a mask and I'm just walk around and be just out here for school that day. I don't care. The hell, that's dumb. Like, I want to go to school so bad. I want to show them that I'm not wearing a mask. I want to go to school that bad. Think about how dumb that is. You want to show them so bad about not wearing a mask that you want to bust into the school. Some of y'all might like school. I'm sorry, man, but I'm not a fan of school. School didn't really give me any common sense things or any real things that were pertinent to my life. I learned them from other things. It gave me some things, basic addition, spelling, all that good stuff, but not much else. Let's get it.
a policy of the school.
Right.
That if anybody that's going to go in, they got to have a mask on.
There is no policy.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, so
I'm not arguing. Ha.
they can go in.
He said he don't want no smoke.
Well, they can't enforce it. Yeah, you guys, they can't.
And you see the black dude in the back, you're like, school? What are you talking about?
They cannot touch you. They can't touch you guys.
It's not that serious.
No pushing. They cannot touch you guys.
Okay.
Be orderly. Be kind. Be kind and respectful. Be kind and respectful.
Alright, man, so that's the video right there. What'd you guys think about that, man? I think it's just a little bit inconsiderate, but then I also think about the fact that schools are still having football games and whatnot. And I guess it is at your own risk and all that kind of stuff, but it's funny, these are the same people talking about some, yeah, just comply and you won't get shot. But y'all out here running around here breaking all the rules. And ain't nobody took you down. January 6th should have been a
Monster kill.
This right here is just I don't know why you couldn't tell me twice. I couldn't go to school. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, man, I thought it was pretty silly, man. What do y'all think about that? As a teacher, if you're a teacher, how do you feel about this? How would you feel about this at your school? Is your school pushing the whole mask and all that, or is your school like no mask and you cool about it? Let me know what you think. When are we gonna get this thing under control, man? When is life gonna go back to regular? It's the real question, though, man. That's my question. All right, man. So the next video right here is a bank robber guy, and he basically was like, "Yeah, I did it. I did it for my daughter." But once you see what he did, then you'll be like, "Man, what the hell?" I guess he was out here on that classic villain story where they go and they do something bad because their daughter needs treatments or some shit. You know how it is, man. The Spider-Man, Sandman guy, and then a couple other 2-3 superheroes, man. Name a couple 2-3 villains if you can, man. Let's get into it.
Think about the consequences. All I think about my daughter.
Next, we're in Pontiac, Michigan, for the sentencing of Brian Randolph.
Michigan again.
7 months earlier, the 23-year-old was caught on this security camera as he entered a credit union.
23.
Inside, he handed the teller a note demanding money, claiming he had a concealed shotgun, and ended up walking out with $8 grand in cash.
Okay, $8 grand.
But this wasn't a typical holdup. When Randolph was arrested 2 days later, he claimed he stole the money to pay for chemotherapy treatments, costing thousands of dollars for his 1-year-old daughter who suffers from cancer. Investigators discover he was telling the truth. Some of the money from the robbery was used.
Why are life-saving treatments costing thousands of dollars, man? The healthcare system is so jacked up in these streets in the U.S., man. It's crazy. That's crazy. But I feel like that he didn't have to go to the lengths like he did to do that. There could have been some kind of way, man. You got all these dumbass folks out here getting GoFundMe monies out here. He could have been like GoFundMe. I'm sure somebody would have donated to that. Cause it ain't like he ain't got no proof of it. Cause they said, yeah, it was true, but let's get into it.
To get his daughter's insurance reinstated. Might sound like a Robin Hood story, but the prosecution wasn't buying it.
Didn't go on a shopping spree. When he was arrested in his car, there was a receipt inside a Gucci bag from the 8/13 day after the robbery. Purchased a t-shirt for $190.
Stupid.
A pair of slippers for $160.
Dumb.
Now before
Alright, man, so on top of that, man, he went on a little $300 shopping spree at the Gucci store, man, which that was the dumb part of it, man. It makes him look really, really bad. It makes him look really bad. And it is stupid as hell, man. The first thing he was like, man, you know what, man, I got a little bit of extra, goddamn. I'm gonna fuck up the extras, goddamn. And now I'm gonna go to the Gucci store and buy this and buy that. And he didn't even buy more than one shirt. He bought one shirt for $160. He bought some slippers, or was it? No, he bought one shirt for $190. Then he bought some slippers, not some shoes, some slippers, $160. That's a nice clean pair of Nikes right there. $160 if you're getting, you want to get you some mid-tier Nikes, you pay about $160. You get up a little higher, you pay about $200. You get a little higher on the top tier Nike list, $250. If you got a pair of them Vaporfly percents, about the $250 out here. Or maybe you got one of them special releases on sneakers app, about the $250 out here. Then BB Adapts. Don't nobody ever be winning off the sneakers app, because sneakers app sucks. There needs to be some kind of system in place to stop all these nerds from getting bots and shit. Cause I want some shoes too. God damn it. But let's keep on going. That was some dumbass purchases on his part, man. He should have left them out. Let's go.
hands down his sentence, Brian Randolph speaks for himself.
First, I'd like to apologize to the court. All I wanted was for my daughter to get her treatments. Even though what I did was wrong, they immediately got her insurance cut back on. I never harmed anyone, never want to hurt anyone. I'm not a bad person at all.
Despite his apology, Judge James Alexander appears unmoved.
Let's focus in on that James Alexander big ass bump he got on. He got a fucking knot on his head like a mosquito was like. And then that thing just exploded, man. And then I want to know one more thing. What is it with old guys, specifically mostly old, like black dudes don't really do that. And then there are cool white guys that don't do it either. But what's up with that goddamn keeping the ring around your hair of your ring around your head of hair? Just let that shit go, man. That shows a layer of not being able to let go. That shows a layer of craziness and insecurity to me that's just outrageous. When a guy's losing his hair, clearly, and it looks bad, but he's so hung up on having hair that he's gonna keep that shit. You look like shit. All y'all old guys, if you watching the video right now, like, yeah, cut that shit off, man. Cut it off. Let's go.
You know, every day is for somebody that's a tragedy. But very, 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 very few people decide the way they deal with their tragedy by going to rob a bank. all I did it to save my daughter while you're running to Chicago going on a shopping spree. You're not standing here in front of me. Can you tell me what a wonderful guy you are? You're not your main round.
Damn, who was that crying?
Alexander hands down the maximum allowable sentence.
That's a legendary cry. Y'all heard? God damn.
45 months to 25 years in prison for robbery. Brian Randolph served the minimum, 3 years and 9-month sentence before being paroled. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam.
Alright, man, so that's the video right there. I feel like he would have fared just a little bit better had he not went on the shopping spree. He still would have got some time, but shouldn't have went on the shopping spree, bro. He shouldn't have been robbing a bank, period, man. Like I said earlier, there's some ways he could have went around that thing, man. GoFundMe, goddamn, get the whole family to pool in some monies, something. There's got to be a way. Robbing a bank? What is this, the 90s? Come on, man. Why are people still robbing banks? And it's like nobody really gets away with that shit. Why is that? Why are people still doing that? If you're gonna do a crime, at least do something that's like you can't get caught. I feel like almost everybody gets caught when they rob a bank. Now you're doing 3 years, your daughter got down, she got cancer. You never know what could happen. The cancer could overtake her and now you can't see her. Your girlfriend or your baby mama gonna be out there busting around. You gonna be in there like this for 3 years. And then next thing you know, your baby mama left you. Daughter gone. That could be the worst case scenario. But yeah, I guess they said he served his time and 3 years on parole, whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess he got parole after that. I don't know what the hell is the deal with his daughter. They didn't say what that was, but it just was something silly, man. So that was just my little silly story roundup, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about each of these things, man. Let me know. I thought they were a little bit outrageous. If y'all think they're outrageous, go and comment that down. If you think it was like, man, yeah, man, I want my daughter to be gender neutral too. Let me know. Would you rob a bank for your kids? Let me know. The whole mask mandate at the school. Are you like, my freedoms, even though it's a deadly disease? Let me know. Well, I mean, I guess it ain't. If you ain't running around here not working out and shit and eating terrible, then you'll probably be a little bit more safer than the average person, man. But yeah, other than that, follow my workout channel, man, if you want some free workouts. I'm about to put some more up. But yeah, man, that's it for the video right there, man. Y'all have a great day. Go out here and get it. I'll see y'all next time.